Hey there, beautiful souls. This is Somalia Tarot. My name is Mel. This is going to be your weekend read. It will be timestamped below. Please, if it resonates, hit that like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't, please just leave it for someone else, not for you. Okay, these are not personal reads. These are just a general collective read. So, looks like the 17th and the 18th is what we're reading for. I'm reading from this Moonology book. Let's see. On the 18th and 19th, there's going to be a new moon in Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, this is your season. This new moon is a new restart. I know the first of the year, everybody makes like these intentions about starting something new. But if you've slipped, this is a perfect opportunity to do that. New moons are all about setting good intentions for yourself. So on this new moon, there's a new chapter in your life. Um, we also have the new moon and Venus and Neptune. Venus is all about riches and love and romance, and Neptune is all about dreams, your dreams. What do you want to make true? Okay, this is the opportunity to make that plan and work on it. So follow your dreams. Relationships with Venus, we can have a restart of relationships or a new start of a relationship. Okay, reviving it. So definitely make a plan, add love, maybe in finances, love in relationships, and loving into the dreams that you want to come true. Okay, so hit that like, share, and subscribe. Again, I will see you at your sign. They will be timestamped below. Take care. Bye. All right, Aries, this is for you. Sun, moon, and rising. Saturday, Sunday, your energy. Okay, Saturday, we start off with the King of Swords. So you're being very clear mentally, very intellectual, definitely being truthful, authoritative, disciplined. You have very high standards. All right. It's all about being head over heart type of energy. Very serious with lots of integrity on Saturday. Let's see what we got going on for you on Sunday, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We got 3. 4 of Pentacles to the Justice cards to the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so we have you begin maybe holding on to some finances, trying to ground yourself, trying to make some security, grounding yourself, you might even be guarding your finances. You're trying to find balance. Something just is happening for you. If it's a legal situation, it will be just in your favor. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So there's a small offering being given to you. So if this is something judicial, you will get some sort of repayment. It'll be small in some, but it's something for you. If this is not anything legality, I think that you are just trying to look at, balance out your own security, definitely, and balancing some things, looking at karma. You've done good, you've saved, so now you have a potential for something to grow for you in finances. Maybe a gift is being offered to you as well, but it's a financial opportunity that's being focused on Sunday. All right, Aries, so that is your message for the weekend. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed. Bye. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Saturday, Sunday. Oh, all right, so we're starting off with the Judgment on Saturday. And then we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. So Saturday seems like there's a wake-up call. There's an inner calling within you. Maybe there's a self-evaluation. Maybe there's something that you need to forgive yourself about or forgive someone else. But you're definitely not in this, you're thinking clearly, because 7 of Cups in the upright is being in the dreamy world, right? Clouds, your head's in the clouds. In reverse, you're not. You're thinking very clearly. You see what these opportunities are. Illusions have ended. You're not being distracted by anything on Saturday. Fantastic, Taurus. All right, and this has to do with something for you. An inner calling, Sunday. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, I love it. She's sitting there in her awe. She is abundant. She is nurturing. She is practical, very generous to herself and to others. Very sensible, caring, very luxurious energy. It's a working parent. Let's see what else you're feeling. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus. This is your energy, Taurus. New material offer. There's something that's being offered to you, and it's divinely guided by God, by your the higher being that you believe in, okay? It's a new manifestation. It is something that you are going to be very stable, and you're definitely stable with this Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? This is beautiful. So I think that is your message, all right? Taurus, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful weekend. Be blessed. Bye. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Saturday, Sunday messages for you. Thank you. Okay, Saturday, Knight of Cups. Something creative romantically is coming towards you, or you're coming towards somebody. Very graceful, but it's a cup of love. It's something... yeah, maybe something artistic that you're thinking of doing. But yeah, Knight of Cups. You are going towards it on Saturday. Great imagination. Whatever you're putting your love into, you're walking towards it. You're working towards it. All right, Sunday for Gemini. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Gemini. I'm not taking those. Those look quite sloppy. And they shuffled out. Sunday. Thank you. Ooh, the Fool. Fantastic. Okay, this is a new beginning. This is something that you're fearless about this. You're just taking it all in. You are going with the flow. It's like that fresh, new feeling of something that you don't know what's out there, but you're willing to take that opportunity and take that next leap of faith out there. Let me get one more for Gemini. Gemini for Sunday. I mean, this is overall very nice reading for you this weekend. Listen to the intro, because there's something about there's information in regards to Venus and the new moon in Capricorn, new starts. Okay, and I think this has to do with finances. You're trying to stabilize a new beginning in your finances, saving money, being secure within yourself and with those around you. All right, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed. Bye, Gemini. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Saturday, weekend energy. Ooh, okay. Cancer, all right, you're beginning with something hurt you, something's ended, Ten of Swords, something has ended. Drastically happened, Tower, Cancer. Something's happening and it's ending, some sudden change. And it could be then you have the Devil card. An ending to toxic obsessions, attachments, addictions, oppressions, abuse, things of that nature that is excessive in your life. Whatever this was hurt you very deeply, but it's over. You know, the Tower happens for you, not to you. It is because God, the universe, is saying to you, it just has to end. Whatever this materialism, lust, greed, excess of too much, whatever shadow, toxic energy, there's an end to it. That's Saturday. Sunday, Cancer. Listen to the intro. There's some information in regards to the new moon in Capricorn, Venus and Neptune in this energy this week, okay? So Sunday, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is wealth. This is financial security for family, for your legacy. That is what you're being focused on, long-term success, your dynasty, what you're leaving behind, what do you want for you and your family. Holy Spirit, tell me more. For Cancer on Sunday, the 18th of January. Thank you. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords and we have Judgment. So the Queen of Swords is being very independent, being very intellectual, very honest, Just very clear boundaries, speaking your truth, you know, being clear, getting your message across, being objective, logical, not emotional, and in a wave of roller coasters. And this has something to do with an inner calling, a judgment, something, maybe you're pointing out something within yourself that you needed to work on. Definitely an awakening from within, all right? Whatever has been pushed down, you've just arisen from it, okay? Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Cancer, that is your message for the weekend. Be blessed. Bye. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising weekend reading, Saturday, Sunday. Let's go, Leo. Listen to the intro. There's some information there for you. Okay, Leo, we start with the judgment. Ooh, you're another one who's coming out with the judgment. An inner calling is happening. Definitely something that you're getting called to self-evaluate within yourself. Maybe forgiveness to yourself, forgiveness to others. There's definitely an inner calling. See, Sunday, we've got the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and then I see one here, the Two of Wands. Anything else? All right. So Sunday, you might be working together with somebody, thinking of planning of working with somebody. Maybe this is in a new relationship or an opportunity in this relationship to grow something. And then we have the Two of Wands. You're looking at the future. You're planning something to see what is out there for you. But you're in the planning stages, right? You're planning on working with someone. Could be in a new relationship, being compassionate with new emotions, deeper feelings, some sort of proposal. All right, hit that like, share, and subscribe. That is your message. Be blessed. Bye. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weekend. Saturday, Sunday, Virgo, King of Pentacles. That's your energy. You're definitely feeling business savvy, very stable, secure provider. And then protective. You could be a father figure. You could be a father or be a, single parent that has to take dual roles, father and mother. But definitely being very protective. And then on Sunday, whoa, way too many. Sunday for Virgo, Holy Spirit for Virgo on Sunday. Virgo, Sunday, January 18th. New moon in Capricorn is happening this day. Listen to the intro. There's some information there. All right. The Sun. Happiest card in the deck. It's very pure positivity. You're feeling a lot of happiness on Sunday. Joyful, successful. This is the brightest card in the deck. Very positive. Having that inner child feeling and being so excited. So Virgo, that is your reading for this weekend. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed. Bye. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libra. This is for Saturday, Sunday. Listen to the intro. There's some information for you. Ooh, King of Pentacles, Libra. You are definitely very balanced, secure, protective is the energy that you will be in. Practical leader. And then let's see what we got going for you on Sunday. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sunday. There's a new moon in Capricorn on Sunday. All right, we got the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so Sunday, somebody might be saying something there's definitely communication here. There's a truth about something, Ace of Swords. It's the truth coming out, or no idea, but it's something that comes out, maybe not too, it's a communication, but it's not too eloquently said, right? So it may come out a little bit harsh, because the Page is somebody, it's a little immature comment, but it is the truth. And it's got you in your head, Libra. It's got you with anxiety. It's got you with sleepless nights. It's got you overthinking these things, okay? So that is your message for this weekend. Try not to be all up in your head. You have all swords on Sunday. So more water to yourself, more love to yourself. Be kind to yourself, okay? Because this shall pass. Hit that like, share, subscribe, Libra. Bye. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Saturday, Sunday. Listen to the intro. Gives you a little bit of what's going on this weekend with planetary it changes. All right, so we have on Saturday, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, the King of Wands, ooh, and the Devil. Saturday's kind of, you got a lot of cards out of all of them. Seven of Wands, you're looking diligently at what you've worked for. You're seeing it grow. The Queen of Cups, this is about being loved, showing love. And this could be in a relationship. A Two of Cups, maybe with this King of Wands, could be a fire sign, but definitely being charming, being a visionary, being bold. And there's the Devil. So there are maybe a little bit of toxic energy. This could be a relationship because I see the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. So water sign. This is your reading, Scorpio. So it's a water sign. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign or vice versa. Take it as it resonates, but you definitely have the Two of Cups in between. And maybe there's a little bit of lust, as well as maybe envious, jealousy with the Devil card there, okay? Give me 1 second, I just dropped some cards. All right, so let's see what's got. What do we have for you on Sunday for Scorpio? Oh, no, Scorpio Sunday. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio for Sunday. Scorpio, you don't want to pop out. We are gonna, if they don't pop, if they don't jump, we're going to take from the top. Thank you. Okay. Three of Swords. There's something that hurt you. Heartache. Something that emotional pain for sure. Sorrow you're feeling on Sunday. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Thank you. And then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and we have the High Priestess in reverse. Ooh. And down below, you have the Nine of Swords. You definitely, in your head, something hurt you, keep it giving you anxiety. Someone was, I think in this relationship, somebody was very demanding. When you have the Queen of Wands in reverse, definitely, maybe there was infidelity that hurt you. A lot of jealousy, like I said, for Saturday. Somebody's very low in confidence. Maybe it's you, maybe it's somebody else, the opposite person, but very selfish and temperamental. That's what hurt you. And then you have the High Priestess in reverse, and that is being secretive. You're doubting things in this relationship. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion. There's no clarity here. And when the High Priestess is in the upright, she's got very good intuition. So your intuition is totally blocked on Sunday. All right, Scorpio. So that is your message for the weekend. I wish you the best. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Be blessed. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your weekend reading. Let's get some cards for Saturday. Sagittarius, thank you. The Magician. Ooh, you're manifesting. You're creating something. Something that you are working for. You're definitely trying to make it into a reality on Saturday. Definitely have a lot of willpower. You're creating something. All right, and Sunday we have the High Priestess. Ooh, very intuitive, sacred knowledge. You are connected to the divine. You're going within. You know this inner knowing. There is something that, like a soul, gut, intuitive feeling you've got going on Sunday, Sag. Okay, and then we have the Hermit in reverse. You're being quiet. You're taking some time to remove yourself, like withdrawing from people. And then you have the Four of Swords. So that was the Hermit. So the Four of Swords, you're definitely taking some time, a time out, rest and relaxation. You're protecting yourself, self-peace on Sunday. All right, that is your message for this weekend. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed. Bye. Capricorn, Saturday, Sunday, Capricorn. Okay, here we go. Ten of Pentacles, absolutely your wealth and abundance, financial security. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. You are in your element, Pentacles, and you have the Seven of Cups, trying to decide what is it that you need. You have choices to make, but you're definitely financially stable and independent. You're searching for a purpose. You're searching to see what is the best cup of love for you. Sunday, the moon is in your sign on new moon in Capricorn. Queen of Wands. You're feeling confident, independent. Could be a social butterfly. Definitely intuitive, okay? On Sunday, one more. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. You're trying to balance things out in your life. Yep, weighing up options, multiple priorities, but you can handle this because you are the Queen of Wands energy. All right, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Saturday, Sunday energy. Let's get this. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aquarius. Saturday. Thank you. You're in your head. Something's got you stuck. You have a lot of anxiety, depression, despair, paranoia. And it could be because you've been holding such a big burden, 10 of Wands. You're exhausted. You're tired. And all this stuff in your head is keeping you up on Saturday. Sunday, Aquarius. Sunday, Queen of Cups. Showing love, compassion to yourself or to others. Trying to be warm to yourself. And judgment, it's something that a decision within has been enlightened, has been seen, and it's like, okay, I have to show this love, I have to be supportive, I have to love myself, and I have to love others. Being a healer. And judgment is all about forgiveness to yourself, forgiveness to others. What is your life purpose? And it's to show love. All right, Aquarius, that is your message for the weekend. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. See ya. Bye. Be blessed. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Saturday. What is your message for this weekend? Listen to the intro. Ooh, okay. Working hard. You're working for long-term investments. You're seeing it grow. You're being patient about what you want in your future. Anything else for Pisces on Saturday? Two of Wands. You're looking to see, you're trying to plan out something for your future. You want to be comfortable, but you're definitely looking for the future, for your future. All right, let's see. For Sunday, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you. That turned, that flipped. All right, and that is, we're going to take it in reverse because it turned, it flipped. It is, there's a delay in planning some things. Maybe just a little bit of a setback. Maybe some obstacles, a little bit of frustration. Okay, let's see what else. Queen of Swords energy. That is about you're trying to be independent. You're being honest, fair, truthful, setting your boundaries very clearly. Direct communication, Pisces. Yeah, you're trying to walk away from something that no longer fulfills you. You may be also keeping this very quiet to yourself, but you're letting go of things that no longer benefit you. Okay, Pisces, that is your message for the weekend. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed. Bye.